Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy and Anderson, and I just wanted to. This is my second video for a book review. With this book review, I'm actually gonna talk to you guys about a series. The reason why it's been a while since I've read it, I don't have the books anymore because I have since given them away. But it's from my favorite author, Ted Dekker. If you look on the previous video, I reviewed his daughter's book that I read. So I'll link below. You'll see that the link to that book review. But Ted Dekker, my favorite author, pretty much of all time. I've read over 30 of his books. Every time I read one, I'm just fully engrossed. This one is called, they call it the Circle series. It comes with 4 books. Since I don't have the books, I will put a picture right up here of each book. The first one is the black. Then it goes red, white, and then green. All right, so the reason why it's called the Circle series, I'll tell you in a second. So basically what the series is about is it combines 2 worlds. You got the world of today and the world, if I remember correctly, 1,000 years in the future. It's far in the future. It's a post-apocalyptic world. And basically, it's the world is like totally different than what it is now. So you got this character. He's called Thomas Hunter, and he goes in between our world and that world by basically falling asleep in this world. So when he falls asleep in this world, he's awake in the other world, and when he's asleep in the other world, he's awake in this world. So he basically never sleeps. Yeah, he basically never sleeps. Like, so it's really cool. He wakes up in this future. He gets attacked by these bat-looking things called the Shitaiki. They're like evil bat-looking things, and the world is cut in half. Cut in half meaning not literally cut in half. It's one side of the world. You have humans, and you got the Rausch and the lions. The Rausch are like fluffy, white, cute little bats. Kind of like picture Gizmo from the Gremlins as a bat. Yeah, they're white, cute little bats called the Rausch. On the other side, they live amongst the humans. On the other side, you got the Shitaiki, which they're black, disgusting, nasty looking bats. And the other side is just swamp, dead forest, dead trees. Everything's dead, nothing's alive. So, and the Shitaiki is trying to converge into the other world. Well, it happens, and Thomas Hunter, throughout this series, is helping fight the Shitaiki throughout the series. And it's an amazing series. It definitely has some biblical applications, themes in it also. Kind of like, it's like a new mythology, like, you know, like there was Chronicles of Narnia, Lord of the Rings, where they have some biblical principles in it. It's kind of like that, and it's just amazing. The way he writes, it just has you full engrossed. It just makes you feel like you're the character, and I just love it so much. So you got the black, it goes black, red, white, and green. So every color, every book is a color. And the reason why is because the Circle series, the group that Thomas Hunter becomes part of, he literally leads a double life, literally. But in the other world, it's like he lives like more of a life than he does in this world. It's crazy. You'll know what I'm talking about once you read it. The reason why there is colors, the Circle series, they have this symbol. It's a green rim. It's green on the outside, and then the inside is black with a red cross, and then inside the red cross, it's a white little circle like a pearl. So you got black, red, and green. Black, red, white, and green. And the reason why it's called the Circle series is literally you can start with book green, which is like, they also call it book 0, or you could start with black. I started with black because book green wasn't out yet. So it's an amazing book. It's an amazing series. I love it. It's absolutely amazing. Ted Dekker is a New York Times best-selling author. So you know it's going to be phenomenal. So if you're looking for another series to read, or if you're looking for like a fiction, just like something fiction, science fiction type, fantasy type of book, the Circle series is a must. He has other fantasy sci-fi type of series in it that he wrote, and I could talk about. I'll definitely have more videos reviewing those, but start with this one because it's amazing. And another really cool thing about it is that if you love the Ted Dekker Circle series and you want to read more of his books, he has other books that are separate stories that tie into that world. It's like the DC universe or the Marvel universe. Like, he created his own universe, which is amazing. Definitely a must read. Start with the Circle series. Amazing, amazing series. I'm telling you, you will not want to put it down. It's that good. I'm telling you, like, I don't know. I might be biased because I'm such a big fan of his, but that's just how I feel. You're going to have to take my word for it. But if you do like fantasy, you do like sci-fi, you're going to like this. So the link below, I have a link below to his website. And I also link below, I have a link to a trailer to his series. So check it out. And thanks for tuning in. Thank you for checking this book review. I'll have more to come, more from Ted Dekker, more from his daughter, other people too. I'm just glad to start this series and just share my love of reading, my love of books, which probably a lot of you don't know. So thanks for tuning in. Talk to you guys another time. Later.